Yesterday, I was spreading some mulch that we had gotten, and I was in behind a bush, and I was looking around in this bush, spreading the mulch out with my hands, and as I did, I moved my head, and it scraped across the evergreen where my eyeball is. And this evergreen scratched my eye. And you know what that's like? It's like, I can't see. And you get up and you walk around and your eye is running and your nose is running and you try to open your eye and you can't keep it opened. You know what I mean? And you know how that goes? And it goes on and on. It's kind of like you'd just like to wipe it out and it feels like something is in there, but what's in there is a scratch and you're not going to be able to wipe it out. And that goes on. And I recall having my eye running like this when I was finishing the mulch and messing with my tin roof that had blown over the other side and doing some other things, getting poison ivy out of a bush and sitting down to write some things on this message and reading some things, and constantly my eye and my nose is running. And you know what I was doing? I was coming to Christ and calling out to him and talking to him about this, because you know what I would like to have done? That's what I would like to have done. As a matter of fact, I kind of did that sometimes when I got tangled up in some, because you kind of get irritated, don't you? Okay, I get irritated. I do. And I found this, that coming to Christ and talking to him about what I had to do and the fact that I couldn't hardly see through this eye as it kept running. I was sitting down to supper last night, and Alita said, I can't hardly take your eye. It looks so bad. It's still, that's why I don't have contacts on this morning. If you look at it, it's red and puffy. I tried to put the contacts in, and this was a no-go. I even had like, I don't know, I was outside in a car, and I said, I can't do this. Coming to Christ is then. Coming to Christ is when this is a joy. And you thank him, and you talk to him. You coming to Christ. That's what he's talking about here. You coming to Christ in the situations over and over and over. You're talking, you're interacting, you're begging, you're pleading. You're talking to him about somebody else, some other need, some situation that's on your mind. You're coming to Christ.